Hey guys, what's up? Caroline here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team, and today we have a Centurions box-to-box midfielder evolutions Ryan Gravenberch review. So, as compared to his 84 card, he does have a +3 in absolutely every single attribute, and there is also a difference on the player bio. Instead of high-medium work rates, he's got high work rates. In addition to that, is 6'3" tall, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, right-footed primarily, with the controlled acceleration type as well. You can start as centre mid and centre mid only, and I decided to give him the anchor chem cell. Now, like I said, the difference in attribute details from his 84 card to this is just a +3 to absolutely everything. So I've gone for the anchor chem cell. The pace looks pretty good, 85 acceleration with 75 sprint speed. Shooting looks decent as well, 84 shot power, 85 long shots with decent attack positioning and finishing as well. Passing looks phenomenal, 87 vision and short pass with 85 long pass and decent crossing as well. Dribbling is supposedly the best part of the card on paper, so we'll find out about that in game, but it looks absolutely sensational for someone who's 6'3" tall. I'm expecting the dribbling to be sensational. He's got 93 ball control with 91 dribbling and 87 agility, the key stats there. Like I said, I went for the anchor chem cell, so interceptions gets a +4, so does everything else. Stand tackle though gets a +8, taking it up to 83, and slide tackle goes up to 72. Physical looks very good. He's got 91 jumping. That coupled with his height, I'm expecting him to win every single aerial duel. He's got 88 stamina, 90 strength, and unfortunately 61 aggression, which isn't great. But like I said, he does get some extra playstyles. To add on to the series of playstyles he was able to unlock from the 84 evolution, those two specifically being the Bruiser and the Relentless playstyle as well. So I'm going to be trying this card out at centre mid and centre mid only in a 4-1-2-1 narrow and 4-3-2-1. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 87 rated Centurions box-to-box midfielder evolutions Ryan Gravenberch. And straight off the bat here, you guys can see he can clearly drag through teams very easily. Does very well to get away from a couple of players using that speed on the card, and he's able to get that pass into Suke to get the first assist of this video. Now, onto the next clip, can we get the first goal maybe? Darwin Nunez gets that into Suke, lovely reverse pass. Gravenberch is aware of the run that he can make, makes a run into the box, and he does end up scoring from it as well. Onto the next match here, Gravenberch has a good skill, good technical ability, and a sensational reverse pass on the 4-star weak foot, and again, assisting Suke to get a second assist in this video. Moving on to the third game here, Varane loops that pass into Koundé, and look at the turn from Ryan Gravenberch. That is sensational. 1-2 between him and our striker, and I went for goal for the power shot from a distance out. Unfortunately, Laurent Blanc gets the blocking, but hopefully we get another situation where we can test that out. But anyway, back into the swing of things as Gravenberch decides to swing that Trivela pass out wide to Balde, cuts it back into Chouameni. He finds Gravenberch, Gravenberch finds Martin Odegaard. Brilliant 1-2, great dribbling, and the finish at the end of it is absolutely spectacular. Great goal from Ryan Gravenberch. Good passing from him to get that pass into Balde and then into Odegaard, continues his run, and he does end up scoring. Here, it's a good turn, it's a fantastic take from him, runs forward, gets that pass into Suke. 2 seconds later, unfortunately, we are unable to score somehow, but Chouameni picks that ball up, gets that pass into Gravenberch again, and can he score himself this time? Great dribbling, wriggles away from the 2 defenders, and a green time shot beyond the goalkeeper and into the back of the net with the Marcus Rashford celebration to match as well. Great dribbling from him, and we do get the third and final goal of this video, but don't leave just yet. There's still more to showcase of this card than just the goal scoring ability. As you guys will see here, great footwork, is able to break through the defensive line, ball to cut inside, great cross, and unfortunately the header from Darwin Nunez is wide, but I was fully expecting him to score that. Great work though from Ryan Gravenberch, and again here, good interception, and you guys can see the dribbling on this card is absolutely ridiculous. He does very well to keep possession there, gets it into Madison, and we can go forward from there. Unfortunately, I think the pass from Darwin Nunez was wayward, but here again, showcasing the dribbling and a lovely reverse pass into Nunez, and he's going to dribble through himself and score. But if that's not enough dribbling for you guys, I will show you guys 2 more clips with some ridiculous dribbling from the Dutchman here. He wins the ball back again, good defending, great strength, gets away from 1, and can I keep it going here? Gets away from 2, gets away from 3, And from this position, I just wanted to cut inside and finesse it, but unfortunately there was not much else on for me, so I decided to cut inside and lose possession instead. Anyway, a fancy pass here into Spinazzola, he gets the ball back, and another good dribbling run from him. Gets away from 1, gets away from 2, gets away from 3 and 4. It's brilliant from Gravenberch, and unfortunately we are stopped by Antonio Rudiger again. But onto the last game of this video, Madison tries to dribble us for some reason. Gravenberch steps in with a good tackle, much more physical in those tackles with that bruiser playstyle that he does have, which is essentially what it does. It just makes him more aggressive and stronger in the tackle. But here he comes in with a lovely interception, really utilizing those long legs, gets that pass into Jules Koundé, and 2 seconds later we are able to score that rebound with Martin Odegaard after Darwin Nunez did hit the post. But all that possible because Ryan Gravenberch was able to win the ball back, and well, same goes for this clip right here. Doesn't even need to try, just stands there and takes the ball from him, wriggles away from 2 players. It's brilliant from Ryan Gravenberch, gets it into Madison, Darwin Nunez slips it in behind for Takefusa Kubo, who is able to tuck it away into the back of the net. Great finish, simple finish, and we do end up scoring another goal courtesy of Ryan Gravenberch. So guys, that was the last clip of this video, and with that being said, it is time to review the card. So as you can see from the player bio as compared to the start of the video, he has managed to get himself 3 goals and 3 assists in these games we have played, which I think is 5 games actually. So 5 games with 6 goal contributions. It's genuinely pretty solid. Now when it comes down to the attribute details, you guys know the drill. I'm going to go through each category, rank it out of 10 and let you guys know if he is worth the grind and the FIFA points / coins you were to spend to get this card upgraded. So obviously you can only get this card if you do have the 84 card of Ryan Gravenberch, which is the Glow Up Part 2 evolution of the card. For that, you guys needed to put him into Welcome to Evolutions first, and then from there into the Glow Up Part 2, and from that, you could put him into this Evolutions upgrade. So when it comes down to this card, the pace is sensational, straight up 8.2 out of 10. He feels extremely quick on the ball, especially driving through teams. Shooting, pretty solid. Honestly, it's pretty solid. Inside the box, he scores. Outside the box, I'm sure he will score. The 84 rated card did score, so this card definitely should be able to, with a +3 to the shot power and the long shot. So shooting does get an 8.4 out of 10. Passing is phenomenal. Long passing is decent. Short passing is decent as well. So I think he deserves an 8.6 out of 10. Dribbling is genuinely the best part of the card, which I was very surprised by. I know I shouldn't be, but I mean, you're not expecting it from a 6'3" type of guy. So dribbling, fantastic, 9.1 out of 10. He feels very good on the ball. He's able to wriggle in and out of tight situations, and the height and strength that he does have does make a big difference as well, but sometimes the aggression will let him down. The defending though, solid enough, 7.6 out of 10. Well, 7.7 actually. He is pretty strong, pretty tall, and obviously very lanky. You guys have seen how many times him winning the ball back for us was able to send us forward on the attack, and the physical gets, in my opinion, an 8.2 out of 10. He feels pretty strong. Like I said, aggression is lacking, but he is able to use his strength and height to hold players off, as well as the bruiser playstyle, which is seemingly pretty useful on the card, and he does not get tired. Now of course the 88 stamina is a huge factor when it comes down to that, but another big help is the relentless playstyle that he does have, which allows players to basically last longer in games. So with that being said, physical gets an 8.2 out of 10, and best position for the card I would say would be centre mid with, depends on how you want to use him, but I would say centre mid with an anchor chem style. As a box to box, you can use him as a goal scoring midfielder with a hunter chem style, or you can put him in defensive mid and use an anchor, shadow or sentinel chem style as well. And with that being said, is this card worth the 150k you would spend to upgrade his 84 rated card, or alternatively spend the 2000 FIFA points and upgrade him? Yes, I do. It's a lot for me to say that, especially with cards like Llorente out there, who's obviously the more obvious choice. But I think this Ryan Gravenberch card is absolutely sensational. If you have a Premier League team and if you have Ryan Gravenberch, then I do 100% think that this guy is your man from Evolutions. He is sensational and he is fully worth the coins, because that 87 rated Gravenberch card on the market, with his ability and his basically pure box to box type of midfielder vibe that he gives off, is immaculate, and I do think on the market he would be worth more than 150k, which says a lot, but with the links that he has, Liverpool, Dutch and Premier League, I think he would be pretty expensive. So that's my thoughts on the card. I do think he is worth it, and with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. So if you liked it, smash the thumbs up. and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And well, until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.